How's everybody doing today? So, man, it's a rainy Sunday morning, man. It's been raining all morning, and what is it? I left my watch. It's like almost noon now, and it's like it's probably about to rain too, but I had to try to get in a ride today. I haven't ridden. Well, I did ride last night, but not long, because when I went out, I realized my speed was going in and out, and I think that's what tripped my check engine light to come on. So, and also too, I put in, I uploaded a different map. So this is the first ride on a different map through the Power Commander. So the first one was just the stock I got from dinojet.com. It's the one with the Leo Vince exhaust. This one I got off of VFR World Discussion. It's a cozy map, something like that. So I was watching Hero Double R's Power Commander video, and that's kind of where I got the link for it. So I will say the VTEC kicks in less hard on this map. It's not as abrupt. So yeah, how you guys doing this week? Hope everybody's doing all right. Man, these weekends go by so fast, man. Sheesh. Man, I actually didn't work yesterday, which is been a while since I haven't worked on a Saturday, but it was pretty relaxing. Oh, I feel raindrops. I'm about to make a U-turn. Whatever. It is what it is. Little rain ain't never hurt nobody, right? So but yeah, guys, so on my VFR today, and it's been going pretty good with this bike. I love it. I got the red rear seat cowl, if you guys caught that post, and I think it looks good compared to the black one. The black one was never meant to go on right now anyway. I just got the black one first, even though I ordered the red one first. And I ordered the red one first, and then I realized what I was going to do with the bike, and then I ordered the black one. But the black one ended up coming, you know, first. You know what? Let's go this way, because it looks like it's going to rain that way. Feels good though. So yeah, man, it's been watching a lot of motovloggers, man. A lot of people are doing a lot of good things, man. I'm thinking about bringing back my second view now, since I've gotten a little bit better editing. I tried it before in another video, but it just wasn't it didn't come out how I wanted it to, so I just stopped doing it, you know. So, but I think I'm gonna put a second view. I kind of like that. I don't know if other people like it as much, but I'm gonna try that. Shout out to all the motovloggers out there, everybody doing their thing on their channel. I watch a lot of people, and I constantly subscribe to new people just to show love. I know there's a guy who has the same bike as me, Ice the Closer, good channel. So yeah, you know, this is shout out to everybody, man. Hope y'all doing good. Shout out Sport Bike Menace, he reached the 700 subscribers. You know, it's always in me to show love, man. One thing, you know, I would listen to a lot of Nas, and one line he said, how you supposed to get love if you don't show none? You know, so show love, man. I don't ever really show hate, but I always show love, you know. So I'm just really out riding it today, testing the this map and making sure that my speed and my gear shifter are working pretty good, because you know they're all connected. So once my speed goes out, my gear goes out too, and it's like, it's annoying, you know. It's annoying not to have your speed, much less annoying not to have your, you know, what gear you're in, you know. So yeah, a lot planned for this bike, pretty much, you know. So, but yeah, man, life is going along like it should be. You know, one thing about riding, it definitely takes away from all the things that you know, going through your mind, and it just gives you good, I don't know, it's like therapy, you know. Every time I get on my bike, it just feels good. The only time it doesn't is when I get on and something is wrong. Then I get aggravated. Like when I was riding last night and my speed wasn't right, man, I was aggravated. So I had to cut it short. Because I feel like it's something that I did that I didn't, you know, adjust properly or connect together or whatever the case may be, what I didn't do. Something that I didn't do. What kind of car is this that's in front of me? Too. Never heard of that car. So yeah, just wanted to get some speed a little bit. Why not, right? Alright. Bike is fast, man. It's heavy, but it's fast, you know. But yeah, I didn't really come up with too much of a topic on my mind today. I'm just getting some throttle therapy, you know. Pretty much it. I did man, I gotta share this with you guys. Shout out to my homie Mike. He put me on this good pizza, man. It's so good, I gotta tell you guys about it. So I don't know if you heard of goldbelly.com. I'm just now hearing it, but you can order stuff from all over the country. And man, he put me on this pizza from Emo's. I don't know if you guys live in St. Louis, you know what I'm talking about. That pizza is, man, it's so good, man. It's so good. So definitely check that out, goldbelly.com, Emo's Pizza. Get a 4-pack. Yeah, it's kind of expensive, but it's worth it. It's well worth it. There's my sales pitch for the day, right? But I try to share with you guys everything I got going on. Oh, more rain. I'm just riding around trying to dodge the rain, you know, while getting some, you know, good rides in. My CBR800R, I changed the mirror position from being underneath. Now, granted, I do like that position a lot. I like how it looks, but it's not functional. I mean, it works when I'm by myself, but when I got my wife on the back of me and her leg is right here, I can't see anything. So I pretty much changed the bar and mirrors to go straight out. And we'll see how that works when she's on the back of me. Because like I said, that bike, I actually, let me retract what I said in my last video on that. The final mod is not the final mod for sure. I got some more stuff coming for it actually. So yeah, told you, with me you never know. I don't know, this map, what I did notice with this map though is that getting to getting before, because everything is before 7,000 RPM with VTEC, so I'm just noticing the torque that it has before VTEC. So it feels like it's got more torque down low with this map. Yeah, because it's pulling a lot faster. I definitely love this bike. I'm so glad I got it, man. I'm really glad that I got this bike. So, but yeah, other than it being a very cloudy day, the temperature is not bad. It feels very cool. It's perfect time to ride for me. It's not too hot. So, but yeah, you see, I tend to stay in a higher gear to keep it below VTEC, so I'm not always you know, using all 4 valves. And yeah, but man, like I've said before, I do not recommend this being your first bike at all. It's definitely something you gotta learn. Well, I guess it could be, but you just gotta be wary of the VTEC, know when it kicks in, because it's very abrupt sometimes, and if you're not prepared for it, you won't, it'll surprise you pretty much. See what I'm saying? Man, I love it though. I love it. I don't know, you know, if you guys remember how my CBR looks like, I have the VTEC sticker on it. So people had asked me questions about, does it have VTEC? And I'm like, no. And it was just so coincidence that I get a bike that has VTEC on it. Never would have thought I would actually get a bike with VTEC, but me owning a couple Hondas and having a Honda Accord with VTEC that I had to fix one time, I had to change the valve for it. But it's cool having it, you know. It's not the same as the actual bike, but you know, it's theoretically it's kind of the same, you know. I'm getting closer and closer to my vacation. Oh, I cannot wait, man. There, let me go. So yeah, shout out to him, man, whoever he was. That was cool. He watched himself before he just got into my lane. I respect drivers like that. It's so easy to speed on this bike. So easy, man. Very easy to get a ticket. Like, if I felt like if I got this bike any other like city, I don't know, it'd be a problem. Luckily where I live is just a lot of drawn out straights, you know, a lot of straights. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay out too long. It actually said that it was gonna rain pretty soon, but I just said, man, let me just get out, and if I get caught up in it, oh well, you know, it happens. That's one of the drawbacks of Florida when it comes to the weather. It's like, you never know where you're riding into where you might get some rain. That just is what it is. But yeah, like I was saying before I lost my train of thought, my vacation is coming up, man, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm just so ready to go. And you know, got another week of work pretty much, and I am gone. So another thing too, if you have a business, if you're a business owner and you don't have anybody working for you, you got to be very, you know, responsible on how you close down. Make sure you change your voicemails, because my business is a service type of business, so people are gonna call me. I've already had people try to book appointments for during my vacation. We had to call and actually shut down my website where you can actually, because you can go online and book appointments on my website, which is MikeCheckAppliance.com, hence where the Mike Check Moto comes from. And my other channel with my guns, Mike Check Air Guns. It's just a Mike Check thing. So I rarely get this thing up in the high revs, and when I did the highest I got this thing was like 136, 138, something like that, and I barely was past 9,000 RPMs. So with the Power Commander on, I'm definitely intrigued how it is in the upper RPMs when I'm on the highway. Obviously I'm not gonna do that on the street, but the highway, yeah. I'm gonna do that on the highway, man. It is what it is, man. You know, another thing that kind of doesn't really bother me, but I guess I don't understand it that much. I guess I do a little bit, but you know how motovloggers, when they're like going on a highway or they're speeding, they block out their speed, and I'm like, why? You think a cop is really gonna go on here and say, oh, you've been speeding on this day, on that time? And like, I don't know, I guess it could be implicated. You could be implicated for speeding, but I don't know. To me, it's like, whatever. You see my speed, it is what it is. Let me guys know if you've seen that on anybody's motovlogs. Like, when I see that, I'm like, oh, come on, man, how fast were you going? You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I'm like, I just don't get it, but it is what it is. Like, I watch Motonocity, he never blocks out his speed, which I think that's cool, you know? Like, yeah, 160, dang. You know, so it is what it is. So I don't know, but with me, I'm glad I got my speedo healer, so my speed is 100% accurate. That first video I did, when I installed it, I actually recalibrated after that to make it more accurate. It's more accurate than it was before. So, but yeah, I love this bike, man. And you guys know I got my my tire pressure gauge here, which I recommend everybody to have that who doesn't keep up with it like I do, because I really don't. And then it tells me the tire temperature too, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah. Oh man, VTEC kicks in, man. It doesn't get old. It just doesn't get old for me. For you guys who actually watch me and own this bike for a long time, does it ever get old? Does VTEC ever get old? That's what I want to know. I don't think it does. Let's make a U-turn. Perfect. So yeah, it's coming up on 500 miles. I got the bike at 760, so pretty much I'm at 17,257, so it's gonna be 500 miles since I've gotten this bike. Yeah, it's been a great 500 miles. I'll say the best ride is when I went down south with my homie on this Gixxer 600. That was fun. That was really fun. So yeah, guys, taking it on in. I can see like there's rain. Oh, I don't know if it's coming this way, but I don't want to know if it is or not. But yeah, I definitely recommend for everybody, if it's possible for you to have multiple bikes, man, have a big bike and a small bike. Oh, I don't want to say small, nothing lower than a Ninja 400, I would think. I don't, you know, no hate to the Yamaha R3 riders. I respect everybody, but I just feel like when I watch people ride Yamaha R3s, they grow out of it a lot faster than I watch people with Ninja 400s. But, you know, that too is subjected to the person and how the person wants to, you know, ride and do things, you know. So for me, I know if I ever do get another bike, most likely it'll probably be a Honda. I'm a brand dedicated person once I like a brand for the most part. But it is what it is. You never know, it might change. But definitely glad I got this bike. And I don't need anything, I really don't need anything bigger than this. Do I want it? No, not right now. Let's just say that. Maybe in the future I might want something bigger, but why? This can keep up. As long as, I just wanted a bike too that can keep up with my friends when I ride with them, and this bike can definitely do that. So as long as I got that, and then I got my other bike that I ride with my wife, because my wife is not gonna ride on this bike. And like I said, I got the rear seat cowl. I'll show you guys that. I'll probably pop in a picture. Okay, see, I think it looks good. Let me know if you guys like that one or the black one better. But like I said, it's my black one is going on later this year anyway, so it's gonna be a different look altogether. Man, it's crazy how when you look up at the sky, sometimes I watch my videos and I look up at the sky, I'm like, man, everything looks so cool. And then you can tell when it's like gonna rain and when it's not. But yeah, guys, appreciate you riding me as like always. You know, I'll be back with another one, and hope you guys have a great week, you know. All right, you guys take it easy. Peace. Okay guys, here's how the red sea cowl looks. See, it's a little off, but man, the bike looks amazing to me with the red cowl. It looks good with the black one too, but the red one is a little different. Let me take a picture for the gram. There we go. All right guys, I'll be back with another one. Take it easy.